How are you?
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Guys.
What's up? Put your hands up.
We've
up
done
to
it.
The ceiling, 227. Everybody knows you're halfway to heaven.
Yo!
Big Trox, it looks like you're trying to do a Matrix thing over there. I don't know if you're vibing to the music or pretending to Neo or what the going on. Sorry,
I'm Neo-ing.
but I like it. You better timestamp that. I just cursed. My bad. You guys, I love you. Welcome to this effing show. You C words, you D words. I hope you got P's in your V's and noses in your A's. You know what I'm saying?
Believe it.
We love you. Believe it is right. You are on episode 227 of Scrub Hop Talk. My name is JDirty. To my side and top is a brother from another set of balls. That's Big Trox. What's up, Big Trox? How you living?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a pro.
That's right. And down below, same pair of balls, conveniently made, discovered, procreated, 3D printed, if you will. The man down below, Troxy Cotton. What's good, famo?
Julie Jerkoff.
It's inconclusive if it was indeed the same pair of balls. We don't know.
Shout out the sponsor.
Even the women, even your sisters look just like you all. You're like quintuplets. So don't tell me you think it might have been different people. You all look identical. Shut the f up.
I like.
All right. Double opening.
You're getting me riled up, bub.
I'm just gonna write double opening. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm
cool.
sorry.
So it's all good. I'm good. I'm Troxy Cotton. I'm here. I'm happy to be with the boys of Scrub Hop Talk, the ones they call Big Trox and JDirty, the other people who've already been introduced.
Okay.
How are you boys?
You're so bad at this. We have to start out with a shout out to the sponsor, guys. Come on,
California.
they pay the bills. They keep the lights on. That's what we do.
Look,
Thank you
I got my
to
side.
the sponsor.
I got my West Side side up there.
That's how it goes.
That's right,
That's how it goes.
That's
That's
right.
how it'll be acting.
You could shout out the sponsor without trying to knock me down. I'm just saying it's possible for you to.
Hey Trox, he wants what he's saying. Trox is that Troxy Cotton wants to feel represented in within the sponsorship. So can you do one more appropriate?
No problem. Here you go.
Thank you.
California.
There you go, bub. Do you feel
I don't need all that loud. I don't need all that loud stuff, bub.
So send us a text, guys. 303-578-8952. That's Tracy's tip line at 303-578-8952. We would love to hear from you. Send us a video. Send us your Florida man. Send us your what's in the box. Tell us what you're opening. Tell us send things that you want Cotton to think about, like things that might really just upset him greatly. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's with Cotton's psyche. Oh, you gotta buzz that out too. He's
You're
doing
gonna have a busy 10 seconds.
You're not even close to far enough. That's triple on the intro. Get it done. Get it done. Triple on the intro. Guys, we are doing it. We're having fun. Send us an email to scrubhop@gmail.com. You can also follow us at everything on Scrubhop. Follow us on everything at Scrub.
There it is.
That's what I meant to say. The only person that could possibly say any of that stuff better than me is our homie X1G. Let's let him say it really quick before we get out of here.
Fucking scrubhoptalk.com with Patreon, Instagram, Twitch.
He's got it. Okay. Guys, I am thirsty. I don't know about you.
I'm not.
Get into it.
I'm not doing a quadruple opening. I actually don't feel comfortable editing X1G. I think we need to leave him. I think we need to leave him as
Do you
is,
think X counts?
as
Jay,
he
does
comes.
X count?
No. I've been recording. Much like you've been doing some off-show recording of your voice. I've been putting together some sound bites as well that I will send through soon, so that I can say what I choose to say when I choose to say it, but I won't say it. So I say under that. We keep X in the show. Woo!
All right, I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna get my own Johnny 5. I've decided. So I want to be able to do it too.
I am so excited for this.
Yes. So let's get into some beverages.
His intentions are not pure. His intentions are not pure.
No, but they're intentional.
And that's what I'm here for. Here we go.
Your boy's gonna.
Hey, careful, man! There's a beverage here, huh?
Woo!
Woo! My boy's gonna what? You started to say it, man.
My boy's gonna vindictifies himself.
You better believe it. Believe it. Jay, do you want to go first? I liked it when you did that one time.
I can go.
You know what? You know what Jay always.
You ended that with saying you were never doing it again.
I know.
Okay. And we all know what Jay
I was gonna
always
say.
says,
I don't want to wait to smell my beer. Smell my beer, man. All right, Big Trox, what are you drinking on this fine evening?
I'd like to pull that, but all I was gonna say was,
I love whores. Okay, come on.
So,
who not be knowing?
The beer I got tonight, I'm very excited about. This, I had one of these with Troxy Cotton. This is a collab. This beer is a collab. This is from Black Raven Brewery. It's I don't know if they're a fall brewery or not, but it's Black Raven Brewing, and it's brewed in
deep cut
collaboration with Matchless Brewing. Look at that can. It's a Riff Ritual. I had this with Cotton on the last weekend at the old
the
Super Bowl.
Looks a little
wraithy.
Does look
kind of wraithy.
It does.
I don't even remember checking out the can. I think you poured it and just handed me a glass of beer and was like, "This is good." And then I drank it. I was like, "This is good. Thank you."
I can't try to talk without thinking like, "Su Young, I'm coming for you."
He's all off again, isn't he? Yeah. He's all right.
My mouth
this is. There you go.
You better.
We're getting ready for it.
I'm drawing a blank on his name, but yeah, go ahead, Trox.
This is the Black Raven collaboration series. You shall not pass the Riff Wizard. First, you must partake in the ritual. Raise this tin chalice skyward and take a sip, honoring the mightiest riffs past, present, and future. Wait, who knows the drummer? Brewed with cryo. I can't say words. Cryo, Nelson Salvin Cryo, and Hyperboost Citra. There you go. This is a India Pale Ale, 7.0% ABV. Let's check this out.
Oh my God! Again, Chris follow through lasagna of noises, and I loved it. Cotton, what are you drinking?
Lasagna of noises.
Yeah, a beautiful layer of deliciousness is what I said. Don't fucking judge me.
This brewery been on the program before. I know the brewery has. I'm not sure about. That does sound good. I'm not sure about the varietal that I'm holding. I'm not sure, so I'm going to show you what the varietal is, and we're gonna find out whether or not it's been on the program before. This is from No Lie Brewery.
You better be telling the truth, boy.
No, Cascade Fog. Cascade Fog. Hazy India Pale Ale. Born and raised in Spokane, USA. Brewed with history, hops, and heart. That's 3 H's, you guys. NoLieBrewhouse.com. Please keep this beer cold. It doesn't even want you to get it warm. And I gotta say that can's actually it's very nice, as you can see. They got wildlife on there. There's some mountain ranges, some water. There's a sunshine. There's all kinds of nice stuff on that can. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I think it's great. We're gonna bring it all the way back here and see if it does anything different.
Okay.
Here. Okay. Let's try. Let's
He's
try
gonna do this on his bath mat.
I'm inspired. Nothing? Really? Like you didn't even
Is it open?
Yeah,
No.
it's open.
Not
I don't know how this microphone works. Clearly, it's picking me up. It's not because that was a good loud pop over here.
Oh wait, I just heard it. It just happened. It's doing that delay thing.
Yeah. I'm just glad you don't want to figure it out when you're not doing it on live on the show. That makes sense.
What does that entail? Do I need to go buy a case of sparkling water and just sit here with you on a session and I just open up can after can after can and throw them all away?
No, or Natty Light and you drink them all until you black out.
You get so drunk you think you're on point.
That actually sounds like a fun Zoom call, so we can do that. But yeah, JDirty, what are you drinking on?
All right, you guys, season of the pumpkin continues because you know I don't give a fuck what day it is, and it's a new one too. This one just came in. I got like 5 or 6 more still coming in too that I'm waiting for. This one here is Pumpkin Ain't Easy out of Melbourne, Florida. My little brother sent me this bad boy, and crazy excited. Look how dope that is. Pumpkin Ain't Easy.
That's amazing.
It's a crazy fresh can. I don't think there's any even remote story or anything written on it. Yeah, crazy excited. So this is a definite bottom open.
Nice. Did he just send you? He only sent you the one?
No, I didn't say that. Why are you putting words into my mouth?
Oh, I just didn't. If you're gonna bottom open this one, then like maybe if you had multiples, you didn't have to.
Ooh, she likes me. She went everywhere for me. No, she. Do you guys sit at your house alone a lot? I do.
That is what that means. It does mean that she likes you.
I'm here to win, baby. No, this was the one that was in best shape, and I wanted to do a bottom open on the show because I don't get to do that as much anymore.
I
appreciate
it. This is exciting.
I mean, it really is important that you continue to do it for us because you haven't done it in a while.
I gotta make the hole bigger.
I feel like it's a right.
Tonight I'm gonna do some kinky weird shit with my desk knife.
There we go.
So hard.
Now she's hard.
Haven't got to play that in a long time. That's good.
I haven't played that button in a very long time.
I'm on those kids' dick hard. That's hilarious that you guys aren't.
How funny that was me talking about Stranger Things.
I was gonna say I love that out of context is that you think it's funny that we're not on some kids' dicks.
Yeah, that's the way it is. So that one definitely the small hole fucked me, but it's still gonna be delicious. So I'm not even worried. We're getting it all in, baby.
Said that before. Come on, let's go.
I know, right?
So
do you guys, welcome to 227. Thanks for being here. Get your beverages, raise them up to your dead relatives, and salute to you all. We love you guys.
To the dead homies.
Put it up.
Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button?
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
That is delish.
Ooh, that tastes like Cascade Fog.
I lost my pen. Troxy Cotton, you better put up. Troxy Cotton better put up cat shit because I don't know where my pen went. So that's not acceptable. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about not having a pen?
How about you just
I am very excited about
down on your phone like a normal fucking person. It's 2025. You don't need a pen. You don't have to do things analog.
What gen are we again, Trox? What are we again?
Millennials. We're all the same. We're all the same gen. You guys are just old. That's the only difference. Is you're old.
Never mind. I thought that's what makes us different gens.
You guys are at the old end. I'm at the young end. They call me young end millennial. You guys are old end millennial.
So you're saying we're both N words.
M words. We're M words.
My bad. Sorry. I forgot to plug my Beats in. I'm stuck with these fucking AirPods. Fuck. So what do we got going tonight? My bad.
Deep cuts. We're doing.
You did a good job, Cotton.
We're doing backstage cuts right now, you guys.
Hey, and if you subscribe to our Patreon, you're gonna know all about what I'm talking about.
That's true.
More to come soon.
Yeah,
that is a great idea. I really do like that. And we got a button for Patreon somewhere. I'm not going to find it right now. But what I do want to talk about right now is something that we haven't done on this show in several weeks. That would be
Circle jerk.
Circle jerk. This would be the mighty Stern Show wrap-up show, guys.
Wrap up
a Stern Show wrap-up show. And I have a fun update. I think JDirty has a fun update for us. And I don't know if okay, I will. Cotton, and then we'll check in with you, see how you're doing. I don't think it's going to be important, but we'll ask. It'll be kind of like we'll see how things are going. I don't know.
Actually, like Cotton, he'll be able to interject with mine. I guarantee it.
All right. So what I wanted to bring up was I finally made the time in the past couple of weeks to get caught up on Sternthology Live. And I was about like 15 or 16 episodes behind. I hadn't listened to one since like beginning of December. So I had quite a bit to listen to. Love the show. Really love it. I love Rasan.
Shout out to Rayson.
Shouts, big shouts to the Emperor
Rashawn.
of Sternthology. He
Pretty
is
sure it's pronounced Rashawn.
He's so great, so much fun to listen to. So the whole time I'm listening, from like the beginning of December until current, I'm just trying to formulate like when I want to call into the show. And I'm like, man, I really want to call in and request something from ICP from the 90s. Like that's really what I'm looking for. And I determined that I was like, I want to hear the whole coal chamber thing, like with that led into the Slipknot.
Well, the coal chamber thing that led into the Sharon Osbourne debacle.
Yes, that led. I'm sorry, that led into Sharon Osbourne. I had Slipknot on the brain because that was
coal chamber and Slipknot came in on the same day to meet the clowns. Yeah. So, but yeah. That was essentially the spark that started the Sharon Osbourne beef. So yeah, go ahead.
So real quick before I go any further, because I feel like you're gonna know this, and so I'm gonna tell you what I was looking for, and then I'm gonna look for your answer. Okay, so when you're listening to anybody's Sternthology request, Rasan is like, hey, call up, tell me what you want to hear, why you want to hear it. If you know around when it was, let me know when it was. That would definitely help us find your request. Like, come to us with a reason. So I come up with that. I'm like, shit, I want to hear that clip, that specific time. Like I want to hear them pull up and slice that one up. So I'm like, shit, I wonder when that was. I knew that I have all of them in my iTunes, every single appearance ever. So I went back to look for it. And as I'm looking it up, I'm like, you know what? I bet JDirty knows this to the month, if not to the day when
I don't know not the day, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that that would have been like early August of 99.
Jesus Christ. It was August 19th and 20th.
Okay.
Of 1999. So it was
mid-August.
I had the month.
Because the coal chamber and Slipknot fight led into the Sharon Osbourne fight the next day, where she throws her glasses at them and it turns into a big thing. So I'm sitting there, and at this point I'm at like early January when I'm like figuring this, like early January in the show. This all happened to me within the last week. Okay. And I'm like, all right, this week I'm going to, as we're recording this, my plan was to today or tomorrow call in. Like I had my plan formulated. And I was like, I'm going to call in. Here's what I'm going to say. I want to hear ICP and going at it with Sharon Osbourne from a coal chamber and Slipknot fight. And like, this was the date.
Yeah.
So I'm listening, getting caught up, get to the music episode that they did 2 weeks ago. And Rasan comes up to like the second to last segment. And he goes, all right, I got a clip request here that has been requested a shitload of times. So I'm just going to play this real quick.
And he didn't play anybody's little thing.
JDirty, this was legit like 15 different people requesting the ICP and Sharon Osbourne clip, played in a montage, back to back to back to back to back. Like my idea that I was having, that I was like, I'm going to call in and I'm going to hit this. Nobody's done this. Nobody's requested this. They haven't played this. Before I even got a chance to do it, like 20 fucking people did it. They played it. It was great, but my idea was thwarted. It was done.
I'm sorry, my friend. That's a super bummer, but still fresh that they played it and had that many people.
The fact that you knew it was August 99 blows my fucking mind, dog.
This is what I do. Look around. I never quit.
I know.
That
was my
somehow I have like a job and a family. I don't get it.
Everything else on the Stern show this week was phenomenal, but that was the Sternthology thing. I just had to share that with you because I was so determined to get my message on the air, and then I was like, oh, everyone else already had that idea. I'm in a sea of 1,000 other Stern fans that were like, I want to hear ICP and Sharon Osbourne.
So now switch it. Call in and say you want to hear when the game was on and he was like yelling at a juggalo about the gathering. Let's get that clip to replay and resurface. That could be dope. And then you can still get on the air, because if I call and do it, they're gonna be like, oh, so JDirty, you just want to hear yourself, you son of a bitch.
That's a great idea.
But why not? You know, because you still want to call, you're still trying to get in and
JDirty,
be a part of it.
You may have just solved my conundrum on how I can get on Sternthology Live.
And then essentially, that's how I can get on Sternthology Live too. So this works for both of us. Little pop connection.
I have a button for that.
So friendship and cumship is different.
Absolutely.
Right.
Fuck yeah, man. No, that's
so now we'll have a cumship.
Yeah, let's come on this ship together, my friend.
Wow.
No, so is that what you had for that track?
That's all I had. Yeah, that's all I had.
So,
I was excited about it.
speaking
I was
of,
very excited.
Not Sternthology, but Stern Show wrap up show. A couple weeks ago, on the wrap up show, when Howard had called Gary his his chat GBT. Remember this, Cotton?
Yeah.
And he was like firing off all the Stern Show facts at him and stuff. And then one time he like said something with conviction and he was just wrong, and John Hine kind of clowned him. And it got me thinking about that time I called into the Stern Show wrap up show for a trivia game. And what's funny,
I was thinking about this literally yesterday.
And this was literally like the first time, right after that aired, Cotton, was the first time I realized you were a live daily listener. Because after this went on, you texted me because you had heard it like within 5 minutes of it happening. You texted me right away. And I just thought it was hilarious. So I did send that clip over to Big Trox. It's like it's about a 2-minute clip. Now to the deep cuts here, to the Scrub Hop fucking super fans, that you can hear 2 clips that I have used from this little clip on, I think, Broke to Broke Even, and maybe even Rapping for Dummies.
Rapping for
you
Dummies,
can hear,
for sure. Yep.
You can hear little clips of this here. So we'll play this.
White Boy Rap, I think, is
for sure. And I think I did another one when I kept listening. But listen to this. It's dope as fuck, because you'll stick with it till the end, because when I failed, I went for a very subtle.
I think it's just going to play as audio right over us.
It is,
so,
And this one in particular, I would imagine do know the exact day that it took place. Do you have that catalog?
Believe it or not, dude, I don't. Well, I've got it on my computer, but I don't know it off the top of my head. No, I do have it. The file saved that way. I'm pretty sure.
I know that it was in the fall of 2018.
And that's why these clips came out on the CD from 2015.
Exactly.
I think when you're playing trivia.
All right, hold on.
So they were doing wrap up show fan trivia.
Oh wait, hold on. All right, here we go.
That's right. Don't mess with us. Jay in Denver, you're on the Howard Stern wrap up show.
JDirty, Western State College, Gunnison, Colorado. What's up, fellas?
Hey, thanks for calling in, Jay. You ready to play some trivia?
Hey, pause it.
All right, your first question.
Quick tie-in. This was around the time when they had all the football players where they were making fun of them for coming on and giving their colleges out. But they were colleges, not elementary schools. When I heard that, I started laughing immediately. Like, that's a tie-in right there to our show. So go ahead.
Amazing.
That's why I did that, because I was hot at the moment.
All right. That's good.
First question, something that happened this week on the show, including his current lawsuit. How many times has King of All Blacks sued his employer? Including his current lawsuit, how many times? And this was said on the show.
I think this makes the second time.
Gary, is he correct?
He is correct.
All right, there we go.
There you go.
So you've got the first question. Now we're going to play a drop. A drop is, again, a sound effect from the show. Now I'm going to play it for you, and I want you to tell me who we are hearing. Whose voice is this that we're hearing right now? Hit it.
Oh, good for you.
What actor did you just hear as he blew up?
Bale?
That's already a clue.
Well, I gave him a little bit.
Okay.
I was saying, is that Christian Bale?
Gary, is it Christian Bale?
Of course it's Christian Bale. Good for you.
All right, so you're 2/3 of the way there, Jay.
You had
Here
that
comes the
before
third
Gary
one.
said
This is a
anything.
harder question from
that
the
was super
old
hot at
school
the moment.
Howard Stern show. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. For all the marbles, what religious figure is the subject of the classic parody Sweatin' with the Devil? What religious figure is the subject of the classic parody Sweatin' with the Devil?
Religion. Oh, man. If I could think back, is it the Scrub Hop King?
Is that your final answer? Well,
That's my final answer.
Doesn't matter. I'll hit the buzzer. I'm sorry,
All
that
right.
is incorrect, but you got 2/3 of the way through. Good job, Jay. You're showing people how it's done. And Gary, yeah, I gave him actor. I mean, come on, that wasn't that big of a
Wait
hit,
for
was
it. Wait for it.
No. But I'm curious. What's the Scrub Hop King?
I don't know. It's the wrong answer. I can tell you that.
No, I know, but I don't. That name doesn't jar anything in my Howard Stern show history memory.
All right. Maybe somebody could shed some light on that. Lou in Chicago, you're on the Howard Stern wrap-up show.
The fact that happened
Gary's
is
all
like
business,
probably
too. I
my
like
favorite
that.
thing
I
ever.
think when you're playing trivia, there's no bullshitting around. You gotta-
It's gonna say it's over.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah, so
I love that Gary brings it back. Gary was
I
like,
know that's
hold
why I
on,
was like, whoa.
what's the Scrub Hop King?
And
God
you can hear him
damn
saying
right.
that on one of my albums. I think we said
What's the
Rapping for
Scrub
Dummies.
Hop King?
And
then
way to go, Jay. Now it's done.
Yep. I was like, I know it's both of those drops. And yeah, that was just as entertaining as it was the day that I listened to it when it played live. That was amazing.
I remember going, go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, so you didn't know the answer, and that's the only reason why you were like, fuck it, I'm doing a plug.
They were like sending like signed memorabilia to people that were getting first prize on that. They were doing trivia every Friday at that time. So no. If I could win, I wanted to win, but I thought if I don't know it, I'm gonna plug me. And so that, and I was like, it was probably Jesus or something, a religious character, but I'm like, I don't know. We're going for this. So that's the reason that happened. But the fact that Gary brought it back makes me so happy.
It's the best thing ever that you did that. And that's like a testament to you because, like we were just talking about me calling up Sternthology, I wouldn't have the gumption to do that. I love being on this show and doing the show with you guys and talking shit, but I don't like when I'm calling somebody, I don't generally have the like quick thought to just be like, oh, I'm gonna say the Scrub Hop King because I don't know the answer to this question. You know what I mean? Like that's
Have we met?
Like your freestyle ability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
That's the whole.
We're here to entertain, my friend, and because of that, I got Gary, John, and now I've also, because of the game call that you're gonna get played, I've got the game and Howard Stern that all give me shout outs on my album. So, and Robin saying canonized, she never gave me a shout out.
And you've had Lisa G say it on the show.
Lisa G. I'm pretty sure JD said it.
Was it Brett or somebody else? Who? It was somebody on Howard TV.
They were talking to us through for that with that Grover thing. Brian
Phelan from Howard TV.
So give me a minute. I'll think about it. Fuck yeah.
Wow. That shit takes it brings us all back. That was like all of that happened in May of 2014, if I'm not mistaken. Late May 2014.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was the 19th.
Late May. It was the 19th through 31st of May 2014 to 2015.
Then that was literally like 2 weeks maybe that I had been listening on a daily basis. Like I really that was like right at the beginning of me listening to the show. Like
that's when I realized that you were listening, because you were so fast, and I'm like, oh shit, little Andrew is he's actually fucking listening to this channel. That's dope.
It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. But I love that clip. I'm really glad you guys played it. I don't have much for the Stern Show wrap-up show this week. Other than the Stern Show was really good this week. I can say that. I can tell you that much.
It was done with it, unfortunately.
I still haven't finished the end of the wrap-up show from Wednesday's show, but I'll be finishing that up shortly. But yeah, it was great week of shows.
It's great.
Way to go, JDirty. Way to go, Big Trox. I'm very impressed.
You guys want to hear some music?
Yay.
Yeah.
I thought you'd never ask.
I think we should. I have a song tonight. It's a song that I wrote. This is a song from my second solo album. I like this one a lot. This was a lot of fun to do. This song is called Grammar Nazi. Now, I may need to change the second word in this title because it's becoming a real hot button issue, and people may misconstrue
Trox.
this.
Much like VIN numbers were always around, it's always been a hot button issue. Like
true.
Steaming hot.
Yeah, it's
too soon.
It's badder than bad. But this song's fun. This is about just hating stupid people that say stupid shit and don't know how to edit themselves, which is about us.
Wow. No, I know how to edit you guys. I do it every week.
Listen,
I've been editing.
See, he just did 3 in a row. He knows what he's doing, assholes. My boy Cotton gets to work.
Oh, fuck. Man,
This song's called Grammar Nazi.
They're going to read your lips and everything.
Better blur his lips.
Treat it like China porn or whatever.
Oh, I got a fun video for tonight. All right, let's go.
Yay!
Man, I'm starting to think like I'm just too anal. Like, I can't even talk to anybody anymore, man. They just all make me fucking nuts. I'm so anal. I'm more anal than Adriana Chechik. Fuck, man, that's gross. Look that shit up. What up? How's it going? Big Trox is the name, and correcting motherfuckers is the name of the game. Their grammar is atrocious and their spelling is the same, and they're all making me insane, simple and plain. So there, man, I hate your guts, because you're finna make me nuts. You know that it's all you, not me. Yo, which I think is easy to see. It's true, I stay offline and I ignore your texts, and I will honestly say that I cannot regret every minute that I've saved on responses I've sent by moving on with my day and never looking again. I know my cousin Mac Lethal kinda touched on this once, but you still can't get it right, you illiterate dunce. This is an attempt to be direct with you and not misleading. Just do us all a favor, man, it's called proofreading. Comma here, comma there, missing apostrophes, and every other word's misspelled, so I'm begging you please take a 5th grade English course. You can skip the degree, and until you do it, you should stop messaging me. It's time I drop some knowledge, and you know I'm serious, but you cannot use an LOL in place of a period. Too many exclamations, it's becoming more clear that it's just one of the many issues out of your whole myriad that made me want to just go and write you off and find your name inside my contacts and just click block, because I'm easily annoyed but I got validity, because I can't deal with the dumbass stupidity. And so I know that social media is probably not for me, because my blood begins to boil before I can count to 3, and I know that common sense doesn't grow on trees, and you'll probably never care, so why do I plead? I know my cousin Mac Lethal kinda touched on this once, but you still can't get it right, you illiterate dunce. This is an attempt to be direct with you and not misleading. Just do us all a favor, man, it's called proofreading. Comma here, comma there, missing apostrophes, and every other word's misspelled, so I'm begging you please take a 5th grade English course. You can skip the degree, and until you do it, you should stop messaging me.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Oh! 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 Holy shit! I was about to be like, close the tip line. Don't send videos anymore. Your videos are dumb fucking 90s words. And then the payoff of that, there's a guy that I think stole a horse maybe or something. Is that why he was getting chased down by the cop? For one, you're on a horse. Go to the right. There's a field. That's where horses are supposed to run.
Yeah.
And what does he do? Hits like a interstate number sign or something?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Play that again. The sound of his fucking sternum crushing on that pole should be on Johnny 5. Let's hear this again.
First of all, before I do, I got to send a big shout out here to our boy on the down below, Troxy Cotton, for finding this clip. He sent this in.
Oh, you're so lucky that had a payoff. I was ready to murder whoever sent this in. Oh, it was you.
Yeah. Tell them who sent it.
I actually just sent it to Big Trox on Instagram, but I could have sent it to 303-578-8952. I could have sent it to 303-578-8952. That's Tracy's tip line. That's where you can send all your clips, everything you want to send us. You could also send it to our email address
on Instagram.
You could also send it to our email address. That's scrubhop@gmail.com.
Wow, that was.
But yeah,
can we watch it again?
I was going to say. I think I would have had a much bigger reaction to it like you did, Jay, but as soon as I saw the horse trotting, I was like, oh, he pulled it. Okay, this is good. Yeah. So yeah, I got very excited.
I was like, this is dumb. I thought we were watching some.
And that's when he first sent it to me, I started watching it and I was like, great, another video that Cotton sent me that's a complete idiotic mess. And then as soon as it paid off, I was like, wow.
With payoff.
It paid off in a great way.
I want to see it again, and I want the podcast listeners to get to hear that noise again because that's brilliant. Holy shit!
Pony Express. Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
God damn! I mean, his whole life crushed in that noise. That is so good. Holy shit. Make this a clip. This guy's good. I like this a lot. Like, we got to show this to promote the show because this guy died to our benefit. This guy died for Sunday night, okay? This is like the new age horse-ridden Jesus. I love this man. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's his teammate.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's like the new age gong show. Holy fuck, man. This is awesome. You know, Cotton, I want you to say now. I'm sick of what I told your brother in that long email. I don't know if you got it in the Sony hack, but I was trying to get rid of you. I really was, man. I was trying to be like, give him AIDS. But, like, here you are. All right, bub? Do we got anything else?
Moving on.
That's the only video of the night.
That's the
that
first
was a
video.
Good video, man. That was good.
Yeah, I found that one of the Sony hack. Let's move on.
The Sony hack.
Okay, this next one is.
I'm
really
having a good night with you, fuckheads.
This is really good. All right, check this out. All right, so we definitely don't need the audio here. That was some Mariah Carey. What we're about to watch right now is two construction, or probably more likely like telephone employees. Like
they're in a breast cancer hotline. Why is
they're
in
pink? Yeah, they're in a forklift with like a little bucket that they're trying to remove.
It's called a cherry picker.
There's a guy on the bottom. Look, there's a guy. He's gonna get crushed. That guy's gonna die.
All right. Well, hey, Cotton, since you're such a genius over there with your cherry picker, why don't you walk us through what's going on here? Tell us what's happening.
It looks like one guy holding a ladder down at the bottom on the ground, and then there's another guy that's climbing up to the cherry picker, and then there's there's a guy inside the cherry picker.
Wrong.
Or is it a guy hanging off a cherry picker, and they're trying to put the ladder up so they can help him get down?
That's right.
Can I lower the fucking R?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But instead, they're like, "Hey, let me hold this ladder up, and you climb down the ladder."
Let's watch this payoff.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
let's see.
okay. This has to be a broken cherry picker, and there was two
that
guys in there.
That cherry picker's broken.
Hey
and
guys,
they think,
pick up. Don't be fucking relax.
yeah, take the heart out.
Oh my God! Oh,
Okay,
wow, that
okay,
actually
okay,
ended better
okay,
than I thought it was
okay.
gonna.
Okay,
His leg is fucked up.
His leg's broken. He definitely broke his leg. And the guy on the bottom,
his leg snapped in twain.
yeah, it got wrapped up in that ladder there on the way down. So that leg's toast. And the guy underneath the ladder, you don't even see him again. He just kind of goes into the bush.
He got out of the way. Let's watch that horse one again. Like nothing really like bad or like this was like a semi bad day. Like that's
his.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Oh my God, when all else fails, you go to that. This is like
that's his teammate.
That might be like the clip of the fucking season, man. That is season 12. Holy shit, that's good. I'm so glad that fat bitch in that minivan was filming that because I guarantee it wasn't a hot chick. They'd be looking at themselves. That was an out of shape mom. I promise.
Fat bitch in that car.
Fuck yeah, man. I love that clip. That's great. Well
All
done. I forgot about the ladder that fast. Like I literally had to go back and like try to consciously remember what boring video we saw before we saw the greatest video to ever come across the internet. That's like new boot goofing on steroids.
It is very new boot goofing. I like
All right,
that.
what do you think about this one? Oh, all right. Let's slow this down. So what we're seeing here is a sports team mascot that's attempting to stand up and balance on the railing for an aisle, and
Is it clear glass? Is that because I don't see them stepping on? I don't see what hits them.
Oh, that might be clear.
Do it again. I think it might be a glass pane. Maybe.
Wait, let's take a look one more
Glass
time.
pane? I don't think so.
Watch as he pushes up, or they. I don't know what's under the
definite pain for them. Here you go.
Yeah, but like what? It's not a chair.
Oh, it's like a clear glass.
Yeah, that's a glass pane. Oh my God!
Look at Leon the mascot. He looks conservative. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh
he
yeah,
just sits down like he ain't one of them.
And everybody in the crowd is like, "Oh my God!" And this mascot is still leaving its head on, and is like, "I think like they might need surgery for internal bleeding." Something bad happened with this fall.
Because I mean,
do it again and watch the orange one. Like, watch the way he's like quickly like.
Look at it right there. Look at the still shot right there. It's like the orange one has his hand over his mouth. He's like, oh my God.
Like, watch the whole thing again. He's all hype, and then his excitement kind of like goes down. Like, fuck. Ooh. So I'm gonna look over here. Shit. Oh yes, they said sit down, guys. I can't help you. Sorry, Barry. Or what if they had like? What if those two guys used to fuck? Or
yeah, well, that's never happening
anymore.
Again.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah. I mean, whatever genitalia.
What this mascot is. Leave it there for a second.
Whatever genitalia was underneath that mascot suit, it has been ripped to shreds. If it was balls, they got bursted open and they came out like in that video I saw when I was a kid. If it was a vagina, if it was labias minora and major, they became just one of them.
And major. Okay, let's get into the next one.
Well, now the minor wound on this thing became major. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it's not called minora and major. It's major.
How do you know that
Wire will never go there.
It's too long. It is too long. We're talking about this.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I guess she's going as Nicolas Cage.
Right turn.
Oh yeah, like you're focused on this woman in the dress the whole time, sitting down, about to get fire poured on her, and then her friend gets a face full of fire off of.
Yeah.
How did that spray into her face like that? What did they do?
I was just so excited watching you two to see how you were going to react to the fact that the video took the hardest right turn imaginable. The whole time you were just waiting for that girl, like something bad was going to happen to the girl with the straw and the plate of fire and tequila in front of her, and instead her friend got turned into a fireball. That shit was
her face
insanity.
Her face is fully engulfed in flames. That's going to be hard to pat out.
Yeah, you could stop, drop, and roll, but maybe it's Maybelline for the rest of your life. Fuck, man.
Yeah, well, and it's a very misleading video. It starts off with the tits, and then it goes to the fire, and then you're like, okay, it's gonna be.
I thought you said we don't comment about people's bodies on this show.
Well, I mean,
that's very. I do it.
No, it's very glaring that dress is not to be worn to not show off the tits. I'm not like you think that you wear that dress just around the house hanging out? Like I'm just being comfortable.
I wear that dress around the house all the time.
The tan lines, the dress, the fancy dinner. It tells me her friend is never gonna forget this vacation. That's what it tells me. Like, they went on a girls' night. We're gonna have a girls' trip. We're gonna go out and just have fun. Well,
let's go to Cabo.
From now on, you wear wigs and you have to draw on your eyes.
Like, let me hold your hair back so you don't light on fire.
I mean the white girl.
Her friend is holding her hair back so she does not light on fire.
What is?
And then the friend holding her hair back lights on fire
all the way.
I bet you that waiter asked that fire face chick to fuck him earlier, and she just was rude as shit. That was on purpose. You know what that's called? Vindicated. Hashtag vindicated.
It's different. It's vindictive. Nope.
Well, no. In that case, he tried to. Okay, we're moving on.
Oh my god!
Wait. Okay. What the fuck just happened? Come on.
He was vindicated for sure.
I was just trying to add the video into the library, and it immediately played into the stream. Sorry about that, fellas.
No worries. Now we might as well watch this bitch fucking.
No more talking of vindication or being vindicated. We're on to the next video.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I just really quick. I just want to say just really quick. I'm sorry that woman got her face lit on fire. Thank you.
I'm just saying it seemed vindictive, but let's move along.
That's correct.
Okay. So this is a video of a vehicle crashing into.
Hey, Troxel. We're not commenting on their weight. We already talked about that. Just say woman. We get she's broad-shouldered. We get she's a little hefty, but calm down with your judgments, bro. God damn.
We don't say things like that.
You're about to be the father of more children. Would you have a heart? Come on. What do we got?
So this vehicle sitting on the porch, and this vehicle is.
She definitely looks alley made.
I think you mean aluminium.
I'm out of this show. This vehicle crashes into the side of this house, and it's caught on this Ring camera.
From what we saw on the initial adding, I feel like you're just calling this chick fatter and fatter, and I'm the asshole somehow.
No, I think there's about to be a car in frame. Let's press play.
Check this out.
Oh, I hope so.
Okay. So there was a car.
Oh, I thought she hit the house.
1.
Oh,
yo, what the f?
2, 3,
yo, what?
4, 5,
hey.
6, 7. 7 full-grown motherfuckers jumped out of that car that just crashed into that bitch's house while she was sitting on her front porch just chilling. And
is that a delivery sign on top or a weird reflection? Maybe they ordered food. Doesn't that kind of look like a Domino's sign?
Yeah.
I was going to move past that. Did the car have its headlights on? I don't think it did. If I'm remembering the way that it starts correctly.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it does.
No. Oh, does it? No. There's no headlights. There's taillights on. Those are taillights.
Yeah, they're having a bad time. Everybody in that video.
They take that 30 minutes or less. They're fucking serious.
I don't think that's food delivery, Jay. I think that's just
I don't either, but
that's a drunk car full of felons that are now
but what's
trying
all
to
the?
get
Why
away.
is there all of a sudden a light on top? Oh, that's like the reflection off of like the neighbor's storage house.
No, definitely. That's just a reflection on the
Okay.
cop car.
7 adults got out of there.
Yeah,
and then the police are just behind in tow. That's crazy. That is.
They are. That's that other light.
Those are those blue lights back there for sure. Those are police coming into the fray.
All of that noise.
They were chasing those motherfuckers down. You know what I'm saying? Probably realizing that they were driving crazy with no headlights on. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I just got one more for us tonight, and Jay, you kind of made mention earlier. I found a video of
you didn't mean it.
a surveillance clip that I can only assume is from Japan, based on something that we've talked about a lot recently. Check
Blurry
this out.
dick. That guy looks like a dick.
Yep. Totally blurred out until you can't see his face.
Oh,
look at how funny this is,
man! Play it back from. I'll play it back all the way from the top.
All right, we'll go from the tippy. So his face gets blurred out because you can't see him. He's a dick. Goes to turn. He steps to walk off.
My God.
I can't get over how funny this is. He steps to walk off the corner of this staircase, and he immediately flips head over feet, and his shoe just comes flying off.
I mean, that is not an adult thing to do. There's 4 steps. Like a child does that. This guy is an idiot, and now he has brain damage and missing tooth. I don't like him.
According to the date on the CCTV, this just happened like a month ago. Homie's really.
According to the time, this guy thinks he's a fucking gymnast in the middle of the day. How about fucking take the stairs and get back in your little fucking cart over there, dumbass? I don't like this guy. Can we close out the video segment real quick by just showing that horse again?
You got it.
This is awesome. Oh my God. Erection in 3, 2.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
1. Oh, that's classic fucking Stu. I tell you.
Erection in 3, 2. Holy fuck!
Wow, good clip.
What's on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Oh my God.
There was no better place to end that than there.
There's not. I'll tell you what's in my box, but I'm gonna first grab something and put it in my glass while Big Trox starts.
Okay.
Big Trox got box?
I got a box. And my box is very on time right now. And I'm super excited about this.
Hey, shouts out to Seattle, Big Trox.
Ooh.
Hey now. A little great pumpkin. That's what's up. So
when I'm with you.
I haven't opened a new vinyl record in quite a while. You know, it's been a minute and a half. This one is right on fucking time, baby. I got an email about 4 or 5 days ago.
Eagles vinyl?
Yes, this is my Philadelphia Eagles winning vinyl.
Go Eagles.
I got an email about 4 or 5 days ago.
R-S-E, Eagles.
E-R-E-L-G. E-L-G-S-E-S. Eagles. I got an email the other day about a record that I ordered about 4 months ago. Now, JDirty, you know how that happens. Vinyl
I do.
processing times, it take a long time. This record came out a hot minute ago, but I finally have it in my hot little hands. And I'm fucking excited about it. This is Kendrick Lamar's GNX Special Edition. This now. I'm gonna get deeper into this when we talk about our Netflix tonight. But I feel, especially after watching this performance and hearing the album so many times and just being as obsessed with it as I am, I feel like this entire thing was made as a response to being booked to play the Super Bowl. Like this was
really?
This was made in conjunction with that plan. The whole thing was it was a cohesive
What's it
promotion.
called? You in New Orleans on February 9th or something? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean that there are multiple lyrics on the album that like allude to what he's going to be doing, including the middle and end of TV Off that he ends his set with, which again, talk about later. But I feel like this whole fucking record was crafted to be like just a statement from him around playing the Super Bowl, which is awesome because
hell yeah,
this man last week won 5 Grammys for a song that's not even on this album. That song is not on any record. It's just, it was released as a single, and that's what won all the Grammys. And then he's like, I'm going to put out a full length. And the whole concept to me is fucking wild. So that's my what's in the box. I'm very excited to open this fucker up and listen to it. Really enjoy it. Kendrick Lamar, GNX special edition vinyl. Ordered this like mid-November. Crazy shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know a weird fact about that?
Yeah.
Until he played the Super Bowl, I had no idea he was black. Cotton, you got anything this week?
Yeah. Yeah. I got moved the show along. What do you got?
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know you were here. First and foremost, I've been previewing all night. I got my brand new super dope oddity shirt. Look at how it's got all the names on the bottom, Trox. It's dope. It looks fresh. It's a little bit plasticky, as you can kind of tell by the shimmer and shine. It's not. It's very like it's
like that hard vinyl pressed like.
Yeah, I think when I wash it 2-3 times, it's probably gonna start showing its age quickly. Unfortunately, but that's okay. I don't give a fuck. It's still dope. Another thing I got, you know me, keeping it old school. Check this out, Trox.
ICP at Howard Stern, 8/19/99, cold chamber. Now that sounds like something that we've talked about. Jesus Christ, bro.
It
That's
might
so
not
wild.
actually have been a what's in the box, but I pulled it out of a binder because I was like, you know what? I literally have CDs with those dates written on them in my shit. So that's dope as fuck. Couple things, couple more. Calm down, Cotton. We're almost there. God damn.
Hey,
we'll get to your box in a minute.
I've got the last Zug Island CD that I had yet to own.
Now, does that mean the newest, or they haven't done anything in a while?
But from about 5-6 years ago. Now, when they put them on the website, it would say if it was $20, they wanted $40 for a signed one. And I was so pissed that a label or band that got dropped from their label that not a lot of people were following had the gall to charge $20 extra to get their signature or whatever it was. It doubled the price. So whatever it was, I don't remember. And then I was like, fuck that. Well, very quickly they all sold out. And it took me 3 fucking years or more to find another one, unfortunately. And I should have just paid for the price they wanted at the time because it was harder to acquire than what they wanted back when I bitched about it. So I should have just bought it. But I own the final Zug Island CD. Another crazy...
my fucking guy.
I never quit doing this. All right. Gloomy Sunday. I know you've heard of it. What's the big deal? Everybody knows. Well, if you notice, my friends, that is not a digipack. So Gloomy Sunday came out in 3 different versions. The regular, with the DVD of the Shaggy Show included, and the extremely limited, like I think it might be like between 20 and 30 jewel cases out there. It's super, super limited. I finally fucking got it, my friends. I know that you don't understand, but in the Gloomy Sunday thing, Cotton, I've done again 100 ISO posts for this CD. Everyone's like, I got it. They send me the digipack. I'm like, you guys, I'm in this for real. Like, you're literally wasting my time with these stupid fucking messages. So I got Gloomy Sunday. Now, Trox, I got something else. Where is it?
Show it to me.
I'm going to show you this. What does that look like to you?
A cassette tape.
Black tape.
Old school black thing.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like Esham's Booming Words from Hell on cassette tape?
It is not only cassette tape. The red tape. The most infamous red tape ever. Now,
is that the first time you've ever owned this? No, you've had
No.
this.
What's dope is I actually have 2 of them here right now. It's crazy as fuck.
This is not a rare thing.
It is not, but the one I have had for years, Troxy Cotton, that is up for sale and is going to move very quickly.
That
is going up for sale. Was signed to Travis from Esham. Now I bought it years ago because I needed the tape, and I was like, if that's the way I get it, that's the way I get it. I fucking got one clean, unsigned. It is like, I hate signed shit that I didn't get signed, Cotton. It's a very big thing for me.
Now, if you were to meet Esham and have that tape in possession, would you ask him to sign it to Travis? Go ahead.
I would ask him to sign
I was going to ask if you never found a blank copy, would you maybe legally change your name to Travis just so that way it could feel more?
Also a good question.
No, most Travises I know are assholes.
That's true. That's a true thing about Travises.
Yeah,
Barker's good. Excuse me. Barker seems nice. I like Barker. But that's
what do you think about Travis Tritt? You're kind of a country guy.
Yeah, I like him. He's been fucking a Miranda Lambert lately, and that's my girl, so I fox with them. But anyway, that's allegations and speculations. I don't know anything about that. But yeah, I got an unsigned Esham Booming Words from Hell.
Back to what we do.
And I'll tell you right now, this was, since I'm going to sell the other one and recoup, I don't mind telling you guys, this was a steal. Why don't you guys guess? I'll tell you the real number. What do you think I paid for that? The most infamous tape in Esham and Juggalo lore and history. What do you think that tape cost me?
$60.
No, the most infamous tape in Esham and $60. That's a fat sweaty Betty, dog. This is the red tape.
$70.
Are you being serious right now?
If you said it's a steal, I was gonna guess like $20.
No,
you said it's a steal.
You guys don't understand this.
$300.
It's a piece of plastic. So you said you got it for a steal.
I said a
so
steal.
I
paid $350 for that tape. And guess what?
Did that come with mouth stuff?
The signed one for Travis will sell for more.
Does that one?
I will make money switching out. No, I gave myself hand stuff looking at the tape. Like I was like, look at you, you little $350 beauty, because I know the one that I'm going to replace it with.
You should rewind the show real quick so I can give myself some hand stuff.
I will profit on this tape, maybe by a couple $100.
That's crazy, dog. That's absolutely crazy that you could sell a cassette tape for more. Like the idea to me to purchase a cassette tape for more than like $5 is crazy. Like I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine.
Because there wasn't a Sharpie marker on it. Essentially, I bought and I'm happy. I was like, oh my god! I pulled the trigger so fast, because I literally was like, that's an investment. I get a clean copy and I'll make money no matter what I make. I will profit money on that tape. So yeah, wow. I'm happy as fuck. Esham red tape. I'm not even putting it over there. I already put it back in its home. I didn't like it being out of its cubby. It's back where it belongs. It's safe over there. Yeah, dude. So crazy audio month. Season 12 has had so much dope audio for your boy. It's been Rock the Dead, Esham Acid Rain samplers, Morty's theme, Gloomy Sunday jewel case, and the fucking clean red tape. Get your dick out of my mouth, motherfucker. There's a soundbite.
Let's get out of this.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Boys, I am so excited to get into the next segment. It has been so cold. I can't stand how cold it is. It's all we can keep talking about. So what are you doing? You sit around and watch Netflix, right? Let's do it. I don't know if that hype up really worked, but I definitely farted.
Yeah, Big Trox shot out of a cannon for Netflix.
When you rewatch it, you definitely shit the bed, so that makes sense.
And my chair.
All right, what do we got in Netflix?
JDirty. What? JDirty. Oh, okay.
He didn't get to talk last segment. I'm letting him talk.
Okay. Well, this
all right,
is
you got
going
nothing.
to be.
Big Trox, what'd you watch? No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
That's not what I said. I was going to start getting into it. What I watched this week was not on Netflix. What I watched this week was on national television. It was. It was. Did I glitch out?
Oh
What's
my
so
god!
funny?
What I watched this week was on national. I love it.
Like I've been trying to not act like I see him, but that one was fucking hilarious. Holy shit!
Okay,
All right,
well,
say it again.
Listen, sometimes it happens. What I watched this week was on national television. It was not on Netflix. And what it was probably what a lot of you folks watched out there. The big game, the Super Bowl. And you know what happened in the middle of that? In the middle of that thing? I'm not cutting it.
Taylor Swift got booed.
Come for me, NFL. No, what I watched was in the middle of the Super Bowl. That would be the Super Bowl halftime show. And that was performed by none other than one Kendrick Lamar. Now, Big Trox,
Kenny, K-Dot, PG Lang.
You were talking quite a lot about Kendrick Lamar during this last segment, and I know that you also watched this same thing with me. So I don't know if you want to share in this segment with me a little bit, but God damn it, if that was not in my humble opinion the best halftime show that has ever been. And I must say, when the whole Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Kendrick, when everybody came out, that's still high on my list in terms of halftime shows. This one though, God damn it, if this dude didn't make in almost the entire halftime show just about fucking with one individual. He took his fucking 13 minutes and spent it all fucking with one dude. And it was fucking incredible from beginning to end. Big Trox, jump in a little bit here, please.
I feel like Jay wants some of this. Jay, talk.
All I was gonna say is like you guys follow all of that way more. We've discussed the beefs. I've listened to them. I was lost by beef track 6 from Kendrick because it had only been 13 hours since the first of the 6 came out that week. You know what I mean? It got so crazy. I thought he won, and then he got the Grammy, and I'm like, are all the Grammys? I'm like, oh, the battle has been won, and then
he won after he dropped Euphoria.
Right.
And that was like at the beginning of the battle. He dropped that, and everybody was like, "You won." And then he was like, "No, not yet. I didn't."
I mean, the Dodgers were playing "Not Like Us" as their hype song for the World Series in the playoffs in the locker room. Like that song is everywhere. So the pettiness level that he did in his Super Bowl performance is chef's kiss. I don't give a fuck about that guy or the other guy, Wheelchair Jimmy. But guess what, motherfucker? I love the fact that he's like, your ex-girlfriend's here. This is here. Game over. PlayStation's here. I loved all of it. So yeah, that's all I have to say because you guys know more. But I love going extra. Like it's like 50 Cent going after Ja Rule still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like never stops. A big trouble.
Jay, that's exactly the angle I wanted to take with this was that he made very calculated moves not to curse at all. He didn't. There were no bleeps on anything that he said.
True.
Everything that he said was very intentional. He's like, I know that everything that I say is going to be able to be played on national television for 150 million people. Even the very direct Drake disses, the best one obviously being when he looked directly at the camera and smiled and said, "Say Drake, heard you like him young."
Heard
like,
you like him young.
Dog,
it was dope.
I saw one. Yeah, obviously, that picture of him smiling to the camera and doing that face is just like a meme everywhere on the internet. The best one I saw was, "This is the face of a generational hater," and I was like, "Man, he hates Drake more than I've ever hated anyone in my life," and like it's so great watching him exact that revenge and that hatred in the most calculated and like biggest way in the world. And now I want to flip this on the feedback that I've heard, because curtain poll, 95 or hold on, let me recalculate. 99% of the people that I react with on a daily basis don't even know who Kendrick. Did I say react? Interact. I'm reacting to them. Let me be honest.
I'm reacting with them.
That was cool. You got to rewatch that.
Yeah, Cotton, rewatch that.
You just Jackie Chan again. That was awesome.
Yep, it was pretty good.
Jackie Channing.
I am
Tatum.
interacting with these people, and I'm here to tell you,
Jackie Channing Tatum.
99% of the people that I talk to or interact with on a daily basis have zero fucking idea or context about who Kendrick Lamar is.
Right.
And the thing that is the most irritating and obnoxious to me is that the thing that I've been hearing for the course of the last 4 or 5 days now since this performance happened was, yeah, I watched it. I just don't get it. I didn't understand anything he was saying. He was just he was just like kind of saying stuff too fast, and I didn't understand it. And how come he didn't play anything that was like hits? There were no hits.
That was a bold move, but it was a bold move. Like
it's
I'm glad he didn't.
It was.
It's also not true. It's also not true. He did play hits. DNA was in there. Humble was in there.
Did he not do one of those songs at the last one?
No, the only things he played at the last show were All Right and Mad City.
Oh,
and so I knew that those weren't going to be played. And the ones that he played at this show were so specific and calculated because Jay, like you said, like he wove this together as like an inside baseball sort of thing. Like he played new shit. Yeah, he played new shit off of that GNX. He made it all about like even all the commentary from Sam Jackson between tracks was just about what he was playing and like, oh, you're making the folks upset. You're not playing the mainstream hits that they want to hear. You're too ghetto right now. You're like, oh, you're bringing out your friends. Like everything was about like the commentary of him not doing what the man wanted him to do. And to me, that made the set exactly what I was hoping for as a Kendrick fan, like going into that. If it would have been just him playing Money Trees and Swimming Pools and N95 and all the things that people would expect to hear, I'd be okay, this is a cool set. But like what he ended up doing was the best possible way of like taking that stage and then just burying Drake publicly for the last time.
And I mean, everyone was clearly waiting for Not Like Us. That was the point of it, but he didn't even close on it. He closed with TV Off, which was super dope because TV Off is just about son and motherfuckers. All right, I'm gonna just put this in front of my mouth.
You're fine. Keep going. We can hear you.
What's the point? What I'm saying is if I can't get anything out without you guys laughing at me, then I gotta try to fucking do something. So what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna block it worse than the can. From every way that it was orchestrated, I agree with you. It was just a fuck with this one dude, and I thought it was incredible. Every single reference that he dropped in there was fantastic. I'm blown away. I've seen it multiple times now. I still his chain was a lowercase a.
An A
Now,
minor.
in fairness, it's
come the
also
fuck
the
on.
A from the PG Lang logo, so it's not like it's not a complete
Troxel.
like
Stop.
yes,
Stop.
but it is.
Yes, it is.
It was not
the
an uppercase
logo.
A.
It is the logo for his new name, but it was a minor, right? It's a
I
minor.
mean,
It's
his name's
a-
not Kendrick. Like,
but it's
no,
that
it was
it's
A
that
minor.
Yeah,
it's that logo.
If
And
he did
when
not
he-
mention
minor.
Drake or play Not Like Us and wore that, maybe you'd wonder. Like, is that a subtle rep? No, that was so on purpose.
it was
And like you said, that song had just won 5 fucking Grammys the week before.
for sure.
And
Yeah.
the YouTube video of it has almost 300 million views. Like, it's insane that a diss track did that. A diss track. First time in history. Fucking crazy.
Insane.
So
Insane.
shouts out Kendrick Lamar. Like,
Shouts out,
really
get out.
making a diss track that popular and amazing is a huge accomplishment for hip hop. So fucking here for it. It was incredible.
I saw a clip of a Drake concert and a girl had a sign that said "bigger than the Super Bowl." He's like, "That's right." It's like, no, I don't. I'm pretty sure it's not. He was in Australia to a sold-out arena, but not to 150 million people. Sorry, bub.
He hasn't lost any money, but like even just this performance made me be like, so has Drake put out any music since? And I went and looked it up, and he released a response track like 5 months later, or 3 months later than Not Like Us came
Not
out.
Like Us.
Yeah, it was in August of last year that he
What's
released
it
another
called?
diss
Yes,
track.
I Am.
It's I don't even remember the name of it. It was I listened to it. I was like,
It's
I'll
called
listen to
Stop
it.
Saying Lies.
I listened to it just to see. I was like, I
Leave me
listen to every other
alone.
diss track. I'll check it. It wasn't very good.
Please
I
don't grab
remember.
Serena.
I don't remember the name of it. That's
Okay.
that's how not impressive it was.
Can
And
I
that's
ask
the
a
only
question
thing that
not
he's put
about
out.
beef, but about Kendrick? Why do
Yeah.
they call him K Dot? I don't get it.
Because
Nickname as a kid growing up.
Kendrick is the initial K dot, like it would be K dot Lamar.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
it
so
was just
I'd be
like
J
his,
Dot.
yeah, J dot M
Yeah, you would
word.
be J Dot. Yep.
I thought it was cooler than that.
Nope, that's just an initial and then to
That's
the
a
last thing.
90s word if I've ever heard it.
Yep, that's it.
Gay.
Kendrick is one of I mean, gotta
No,
be,
that's it. That's where we gotta end.
most-
That's where it ends. Jay,
right,
no,
fine.
Jay, did you have anything else to add? You good?
Nah, fuck it.
Okay, that was fun.
That's,
Nah,
I think it
fuck
might
it
be
is my favorite.
one of the first time Netflix has ended on nah, fuck it.
Yeah. Let's go right, let's go
Alright.
south.
What do you want from me? I'm trying to be real.
Fuck it.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Oh.
Say
Just that. Dude, I wish you knew how bad your sound has become. Like, it is
It's so
literally
bad.
like you're doing your own Rumble in the Bronx. It's hilarious. Keep doing it.
And a lot of times, right as you go to speak, it goes like it like chops you all out, and then you get like way off of pace. But we can just keep going.
But do the
On!
words come out? Do you
Yeah,
hear
you're
the
like-
words eventually?
So, block one. Like, it's fucking hilarious. I heard you.
Fuck it.
All right,
I'm for the audio podcast today. Okay, fuck the video.
For the podcast listeners, Big Troxy Cotton looks stupid. And I was going to say Big Trox. I lost it. Go
On
ahead.
this week's edition of Florida Man accused of punching woman in the face over a handicapped parking spot at church. Because
You're
what
supposed to do that?
Trox, I
What-
thought I said if my stepbrother ever shows up in one of these things, we can't talk about.
I know for real. That's
That
like a
doesn't
really
look
great
like Festeroni. Get the fuck out of here.
No, that looks like John Phillips, 65. He was arrested in Orange County. Now, what better place to punch a handicapped woman in the face than at church? Am I right?
Orange
If I-
County's in
used to,
California.
Yeah, if I was ever at church, I would be like, "Hey, I gotta go punch a handicap lady."
Well, let's see if it might be merited. Let's read the story.
They got Orange County in Florida. That's bullshit. I don't know why you guys are more upset about this. How come they can just have the same?
In the Live and Die in LA video, Tupac was selling oranges. Why wouldn't they have a fucking county?
It's in fucking California, dude.
A 65-year-old man was arrested Monday.
Why are there Florida oranges? Oh, Florida quality orange juice. That's Tropicana.
Can I get to the story, guys? Can I get to the story?
You want to?
A 65-year-old man was arrested Monday after he beat a woman over a handicap spot in a church parking lot, according to the Orange County Sheriff's Office. The incident happened at St.
Hold on, real quick.
Jesus Christ, Cotton, we can't hold on because it goes pop, 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 pop.
What is it? Popping? What do you mean it's going pop, pop, pop? Is it every time I talk it's going pop, pop, pop? Well,
I can't explain it to you while we're live doing this. It doesn't work.
You want me to tell you how to do the news, Bob, while we're on the broadcast?
All right, fuck off.
Well, I don't know. I used to be your boss.
Yeah, you're not anymore. You want to tell me how that happened? I'm so glad you knew what I was doing. Let's go to Florida, man. There's an Orange County there.
All right, you want me to start over? Here we go. A 65-year-old man was arrested Monday after he beat a woman over a handicap spot.
That guy looks like my brother. Did you just Bert Kreischer us?
I don't want to. The incident happened at St. John Vianney Catholic Church on South Orange Blossom Trail in September 2024. The victim, Jenna Del Zingaro, went to pick up her 5-year-old niece with her mother at the church and was parked in a handicapped spot near the entrance to the arrest affidavit stated. While Del Zingaro was putting her niece in the car seat, a man in a black truck parked in front of their spot, blocking the woman from leaving or being able to pull out of the parking spot, investigators said. The man, John Phillips, waved his handicap sticker from inside his truck. Del Zingaro showed him their placard in response. Then Phillips got out of his truck and started walking towards them. Del Zingaro said. Phillips began yelling at Del Zingaro when she got out of her car, saying the handicap placard did not belong to them and that he saw her get out of the car next to them. Del Zingaro said that she tried to explain to Phillips they were not associated with the car next to them. They were trying to leave when they got into an argument.
I love that he got out of his car and walked over to him, but he needs a handicap placard.
For real. Well, he's mad that they're taking the handicap spot.
But I'm just saying, this guy doesn't need it anyway. So, yeah, no, I just want to make sure that's pointed out because usually you can't do that when you own
Exactly. One. Phillips told Del Zingaro and her mother that he would not leave and that he was calling security. They wanted to get away from her and her family, so she shoved him. He then punched her in the face, knocking her to the ground.
She deserved it.
So she shoved him. Yeah.
You can't do that.
When Del Zingaro got up, Phillips overpowered her, grabbing her by the collar and shoving her to the ground. Del Zingaro's mother, Martin Del Zingaro, gave a statement that matched Jenna's, adding that the yelling and screaming scared her granddaughter in the car, who began to cry.
Yeah, she saw her mom get fucking punched in the face. I assume she was crying.
Yeah, it's not fun for any kid.
I'm just saying, but like... You can't push people, man. Come on.
You should never push people. Marty told deputies she screamed for help until staff and other parents arrived where they were able to get her and her granddaughters into the church. Marty was disabled from multiple past surgeries. So all these people are disabled.
Must not have been on that right hook.
This is a really handicapped story that we're going through right now. Like Florida is really having a handicap problem. For real. Jenna had bruises on her face and arms, so now she's even more handicapped. Surveillance footage confirmed the mother and daughter's statements and showed Marty Del Zingaro getting out of the car during the incident step between the fight. So now she's probably handicapped too. Everybody in this story.
If a guy walks up to your car, don't push him. He's crazy.
Clearly. And it seems like everybody in this story is now handicapped from getting involved in this fight. It's fucked up.
Especially that woman.
Yeah, well, she's the worst of everybody. Poor Del Zingaro.
I'm making light of it, but like, don't hit a chick, but also like you push somebody as an adult. These days, they're gonna beat your ass if you're a chick. Troxy Cotton, why are you on mute?
He's afraid to say anything. Footage showed Phillips driving away.
I was tired of getting yelled at for my audio problems. I was getting yelled at for my audio problems, and I was tired of it. So I was just gonna make sure that I wasn't getting yelled at.
All right, do it again because you're already off again.
But I agree. I think this guy's a piece of shit. I don't like what he's doing, punching ladies. But yes, you shouldn't push people. I'll leave.
Phillips was arrested and booked into the Orange County Jail February 10th on charges of aggravated battery with great bodily harm, abuse of elderly or disabled adult, and false imprisonment.
Just think right there as we're looking at this, think of what would have solved all these problems. Bottom left. No, go back down. Bottom left.
BJ's
problem. Yeah, goddamn right, man. That lady could have resolved everything with an absurdly simple savings.
Wow. All right. That's it.
Florida man.
Oh, it's not as good without we got to turn it up.
Oh, okay.
The payoff, the cum shot now.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Guys, this has been Scrub Hop Talk, episode 227.
Oh my god, I love
You've said it all, perhaps. You've said too much. JDirty.
You guys, episode 227 has come and gone, just like many of your great-grandparents, and I apologize for that, but they brought you here just like we brought you here to twitch.tv/scrubhop, and that worked. Come on, fuck both of you. We appreciate all of you guys for being here. If you're new, please like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, put this on your page, your IGs, your Dexters, your Deezers, your Dweezers, your fucking Dweezil Zappas. I don't give a fuck what you do social media on. Tell people about Scrub Hop Talk.
As long as it's Dweezil Zappas.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell them about this.
Cotton, you want to take this one?
Tracy's tip line, if you don't have Big Trox on Instagram, is 303-578-8952. Again, that's 303-578-8952. You can send your clips, your videos, your pictures of you or your families or your friends or scenic views. I don't want to even do anything. Whatever you want to send, you send it right there. And you also do it in the email. The email form is at scrubhop@gmail.com. It's basically the same as sending it to the phone number, but you can send it to the email instead. I don't have anything else to plug. What about you, Big Trox?
Easiest thing in the world.
I don't know, JDirty.
You can follow us at Scrub Hop on everything social media. If you want to keep up with if Troxy Cotton's camera and microphone are going to fucking coexist together ever. I don't care what I'm allowed to say. This motherfucker's Jackie Channing his way through episode 227, and we hope you were able to read the subtitles and get yourself through the rush hour, if you will. You guys,
Jackie Channing Tatum.
That's correct. He was in Magic. Never mind. We're gonna get canceled in the last 2 minutes of the show. I'm done. You guys also patreon.com/scrubhop if you want to be a part of our movement. That way you get exclusive content, exclusive.
We got a button for that.
Videos, all sorts of different shit. Go ahead.
Oh, here it is.
Fucking scrubhoptalk.com with Patreon, Instagram, Twitch.
Oh no, it was this one. I'm sorry.
That's at patreon.com/scrubhop.
Fuck yeah, my friends. Go to
patreon.com/scrubhop.
Go ahead.
It always sounds better when you do it. Let's one more time.
You can support us financially at patreon.com.
All right, great visual bit. Awesome visual bit, you fucking comedic genius, JDirty over there. Oh, look at it. Over there. Comedic
genius.
comedic fuck genius over there, JDirty. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Fuck genius.
Oh, I'll call you a fuck. Oh yeah, that is actually really impressive. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you can hear me.
We'll see you
If
soon.
you can't, go fuck yourself.
You go fuck yourself. Why'd that come through so far after you spoke?
Yeah, why do
All
you
right,
wanna
love
say
you
that
guys.